We're gonna do a 20-minute stretch class. I'm really gonna focus on a stretch for those of you that are runners and walking outside, opening up those hips, although you can't really open your hips, stretching out the hips, the hamstrings, the quads. Let's go ahead and get started. For today's class, you're gonna need a block or a big book, something that you can use to press into the floor, a longer towel, and a tennis ball. So go ahead and take that tennis ball, lacrosse ball, whatever you got, and I want you to roll it to the bottom of that foot. Getting that fascia on the bottom of the foot. Good. Think about getting a little extra pressure into the foot. Inhaling through your nose. And with deep exhales, push your foot into the tennis ball. Now pay attention to where you feel tightness. Is it more around the heel, more around the ball of the foot, outside or inner side of the foot? You listen to your body. Now lean a little bit more of your weight into the tennis ball. Try to dig a little bit deeper, like you're almost trying to shave off the bottom of that foot, the arch. Hold it there. Big lift up, inhale. Put some extra pressure, exhale, hold that pressure. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. And gently step off. Go right into the other side. Good. So you're rolling forward and back. Again, you're paying attention to where you feel tightness. It's going to be a different place for everybody. So where your body feels a little tightness or a little soreness, you're going to stop and hold it there. Good. Outer edge, middle, maybe heel, inner edge, whatever you need. Start to lean a little more body weight into that ball. Just a little, please. Now start to shave off the bottom of your foot, digging down a little bit more. Good, hold it there. Good, spread those fingers out. Shift your body weight forward. Good, and carefully come off the ball. Big inhale up. And you're going to stretch forward. Take the blocks so you can press your hands into the blocks. So you've got your block, your book, a table, whatever you need to press down into. Send your tailbone back. Press the hands down. So we're starting with a little hamstring stretch. Drop the forehead towards that block or whatever you've got. Lift the chest up. Pull the shoulder blades back. Once more, pull the head forward. Bend that left knee. And straighten. Bend the left knee again. And straighten. One more, bend the left knee a third time. Push the hands down. Lift the sternum up, drag the elbows back. Eyes look slightly forward into the floor. You feel a big hamstring stretch in that right leg. So the back of the right leg. Both legs lift up, pull the forehead down, inhale, and lift the chest up. Bend the right knee. And stretch. Again, bend the right knee. And stretch. One more, bend the right knee, let the head drop. Push the hands down, lift the sternum, drag the elbows back. So you've got a really big stretch in the left leg this time. Lift the chest up. We're going to carefully drop down to the knees. You're going to come onto one side. It doesn't matter which. The hand goes under the head. We tuck the pelvis under and stretch the front of the thigh. So that quadricep muscle, which is the antagonist muscle group to the hamstring. Think about pushing your pelvis forward, pushing your foot into your hand, maybe pushing your hand into your foot. So give yourself some traction. And carefully bend the bottom leg. Rest the top leg on top of the bottom. Press up, then we're going to take the top hand to the ankle and stretch over for a little mermaid. Take that right hand in front of you onto the outside of that left knee. So it's a stretch across the upper back, maybe the lower back. Now take the gaze over that left shoulder. quadriceps, front of your thighs. Head supported by the hand, tuck the pelvis under, stretch out the front of your thighs. You increase the stretch by squeezing the glute. Push the thigh forward. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Bend the bottom leg in, rest the top leg bent on top, wiggle up. Take that left hand to that right ankle and stretch over. So the first stretch is directly over. Make sure that you ground that left glute into the floor, okay? Now reach on the ankle and bring the hand down to the knee. You're pulling back on the shoulder blade. If you can't quite make that connection, that's okay, right? Just stretch out. Good. We're going to carefully come up to all fours. We're going to do a little cat and cow. Drop the chest and round the back. Again, drop the chest and round the back. 2 more times. Drop the chest and round the back. Once more, drop the chest and round the back. Hold it there. Spread the fingers as you flatten the back, pulling the elbows back. Good. You're going to tuck the toes under and come right to a down dog. So a little hamstring and calf stretch. We're going to go into the calves in a second. Take your hips towards the back of the room. Press the hands to the floor. Send the glutes back. Inhale. With the exhale, rock your weight towards your heels. Lift the chest and drop the knees. You're going to grab your tennis ball. You're going to take the tennis ball behind that left knee. Ready? Shift the body weight back. Stretch the arms out. And rock just a little bit. Side to side. Inhale. And as you exhale, send the tailbone to the heels. Now rock the hips a little bit more. Try to let your body completely relax. One more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Slide the hands in. Take the tennis ball out. Tuck your toes under, right back to that down dog. Okay, this time I'd like you to bend that left knee just a teeny tiny bit, pressing the right heel towards the floor. And change sides. Then the right knee pushing the left heel towards the floor. You should feel this right now in that calf of the left leg. Can you spin the left heel out a teeny tiny bit? So you're trying to turn the toes in slightly, heel turns out. Drop those knees. And take the tennis ball to the other side. Hands come forward, bottom goes back, rock the hips side to side. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Send the hips back. Use your breath. Inhale and exhale. Rock the hips side to side. Bottom goes back, hands come forward. So let the heaviness of your glutes shift your body weight back till your bottom touches your heels. So you should be feeling some work in that right calf. Slide it in. Awesome job. Take that tennis ball out. Tuck the toes under. Down dog. Bend that left knee first. Stretch the right heel into the floor. So that's the same calf you just worked. Glue the hands to the floor, shift your body weight back, and change sides. Lift the chest, step both feet forward, and we're going to lift up. Inhale. We're going to carefully take your block or take your book, turn it on the side. We're going to lift the chest up. Cross the left foot over the right. So your feet are crossed, and we're going to pull the hips back. Pull the hips back. So notice how my right leg is crossed in front of my left. Okay? I'm going to bend the right knee, and then I'm going to spin my left glutes to the back left diagonal. Lift the chest up. Straighten both legs and pull forward. Lift the chest up. Bend that front knee. Push the glute to the back diagonal. Inhale through your nose. With your exhale, push your hands down, lift the chest up slightly. Straighten both legs, pull the head forward. Lift the chest. Carefully step the feet apart. Let's go back to that quadricep. We're going to take that left leg up. You can have your right hand on the wall, on the chair. Like, look, lots of different things you can do, right? Stretching out the front of your thigh. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And release down. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. Cross the opposite leg on top. Line up the toes and shift your body forward. Opposite leg on top. So it's probably going to be your left foot crossed on top. Good. Lift the chest up. Bend the left knee. Push the right glute to the back right diagonal. Lift the chest. Pull the head forward. Lift the chest, press the hands down. Bend the front knee. Push that glute to the back diagonal, please. Straighten both legs, pull down. Once more, lift up, guys, you got it? Bend the front knee, push the glute back. And pull the head forward, big inhale up. And the opposite leg is going to stretch back. So probably the right leg. Tuck your pelvis under. You can take the hand to the wall if you'd rather. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. And carefully have a seat. You're going to take that towel and you're going to keep the tennis ball close by. You're going to take the towel around the bottom of that left leg and stretch up to the ceiling. Make sure your left glute stays on the floor, your right leg is extended. Roll the shoulders back. So let's pull that left glute down, push that left heel up. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the elbows in, stretch the leg up more. Once more, inhale, and exhale. Glue the hip to the floor, stretch the leg up. Bend the knee. You're going to take that towel off briefly. Take the tennis ball just above the tailbone, okay? And we're just going to kind of rock side to side, hip to hip, little sacral opening. Now maybe take the tennis ball to one side. It's not going to feel good if you have it on the bone, guys. So kind of get it on the medial part of the upper glute. And bring it back to center. And the other side. So a little sacral opening. Hold it in the center and extend one leg out. Bring the opposite arm overhead. And bring it in. Other side, take it out. And bring it in. Lift the hips, take the tennis ball out. Take the towel behind the right leg. Make sure you are able to grasp it. Okay, so the towel is simply an extension of your arms, right? Push the heel up to the ceiling, roll the shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. Send the heel up to the ceiling, send the hip into the floor. Slide the left leg in slightly. Let's let that hamstring release. So inhale through your nose, push your right glute down, and exhale through the mouth. Close your eyes, relax your face. And carefully bend the knee. We're going to take the tennis ball a little different this time. Whew, you ready for this, guys? You're going to take the tennis ball under your left glute. So to the outside middle of the left glute. Then drop both knees towards the left. Good, now bring both legs up. Just open the left knee side. Keep the right knee towards the ceiling. And lift up. Slide down a tiny bit onto the ball and open to the side. See if that made a difference. And up. And open out. This time, as you stay open, give me a teeny tiny circle. Close the eyes, relax the face. So this is big stuff. Big stuff. And reverse directions. Hold it there. Let both knees fall to the left. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Use your breath. Let both knees fall a little bit more to the left. And bring it back to center. And drop the hips. Let's go right to the other side. So, middle to outer glute of the right side, drop both knees over. And bring it up. Again, drop both knees over, but slide the ball out more. Slide it out and maybe down. Find that spot that's your O-nose place. Now bring it up. Good. That left heel stays down, the right leg opens to the side and comes up. And open side. And come up. Make sure you keep that ball to the outer meaty part of the hip, of the glute. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Keep the leg over. And give me that circle, just a little circle. Hold it there and drop both legs in that direction. Use your breath to help you. Inhale through your nose, expand the rib cage, and exhale through your mouth. Are you in a spot that you're feeling a sensation? If you're not, scoot your body around. And carefully bring both legs up. Take the ball out of the way. Cross that right ankle over the left thigh. Figure 4 stretch. Keep the head down. Flex both feet. Push the crossed leg. Push that knee open. Pull the bottom leg in. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Use the exhale. So big deep inhale. And use the exhale to feel your shoulder blades, your head, your neck melt into the floor. Hold the stretch. Let your body know you want the stretch. sides. Cross it over, pull through. Flex both feet. That rotates the shin bones in and supports the knees a little better. Push the knee open, pull the bottom leg in. Let the upper body relax. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, release the body. Think about pushing that top knee open again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And carefully rock it up. We've got one last thing. This is our doozy for our runners. We've got this little muscle, it's kind of called a pocket muscle, the TFL, and it's where that IT band comes in and connects. We're going to sort of get in there and massage it. I want you to work the top of that quad into the glute, into the hamstring. So we're going to come on the side, and I want you just to roll forward and back, shifting your body forward. So if you're not sure where the ball should be, it's right where that glute, like the outer glute meets, and it rolls forward into the front of the thigh. You should know pretty quickly when you're in the right place. It's usually a pretty tight area, particularly on runners. So you're rolling forward and back. Again, it's not going to feel good. Well, it's probably not going to feel good in general, but if you're on the bone, that's going to feel especially not good. Hold it there. Inhale. As you exhale, drop both knees to the floor and try to lift your chest up a little bit. See if with time it feels a little bit more relaxing. And carefully roll off, switch sides. So again, right through here. Roll forward back. You're going to usually be able to tell that one side's tighter. So I want you to get into the position however your body is most comfortable. Don't stress out your neck. You're rolling forward and back. Stay away from the bone if possible. Now hold it, bend both knees and lift the chest up. I'd like you to turn your left shoulder forward a little bit as the knees drop down and your chest comes up. Inhale and exhale. Push the hip towards the ball. Maybe slide the ball an inch or so right or left or up or down. And carefully roll off. You're going to take the heels together. Big inhale up and slide the hands forward. Let the knees fall open. Rock the body side to side. Walk the hands back, lift the chest up, slide the legs forward, cross that left leg over the right, a little spinal twist. And bring it center, change sides, cross over, little spinal twist. Bring it center, big inhale up, and a big spine stretch forward to finish. Stretch everything forward. I'd like you to bounce the legs just a little bit. Reach the arms up, inhale, exhale, and you are done. Happy running.